ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಆಯಿತು. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಕೆಲವು ನಿಮಿಷಗಳಿಂದಲೇ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಸಿಸಿ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ವಿತಿನ್ ಫ್ಯೂ ಮಿನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಹೊತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು, ವಕ್ತಾರರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಲೀಂ ಅವರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಚಂದ್ರಪುರ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜಯ್ ಜಾ, ನಮ್ಮ ಎಸಿಸಿಯ ಕಾರ್ಯದರ್ಶಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗೌಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸ್ಪೋಕ್ಸ್ಮನ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರಿಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡು ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಲಂಚ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಈಗ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ our ACC president Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge Sabha would like to speak. At the same time, I would like to welcome Mr. Kharge, spokesman of the party, Chief Minister Secretary Mr. Nazir, and Mr. Ugrappa is also spokesman of the party for this event. Thank you. Now Mr. Kharge Sabha will take over the mic.
I welcome all my friends from media for this special conference, and also our Chief Minister Sri Sidramaya-ji, Deputy Chief Minister Sri Shivkumar-ji, Mr. Jha-ji, our other friends who are sitting on the dais, and also our party workers and other Karyakartas. This is a special announcement we are doing from Bangalore, because 3 o'clock the election schedule will be announced. So instead of announcing from Delhi, I thought it is better to announce Bangalore only, and tomorrow this all guarantees will be totally announced at Bombay, and Rahul Gandhi concludes his Padayatra. Nearly 63 days, Rahul Gandhiji Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, which started from Manipur, is culminating in Bombay. Through the course of his yatra, Congress party has announced 15 guarantees for Kisan Nyaya, Yuva Nyaya and Mahila Nyaya. In each Nyaya, there will be 5 points, totally 15 points in these 3 guarantees. The main objective of Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra is Nyaya for all Indians. Social justice, economic justice, and political justice Today, we will be announcing another 5 guarantees, each for Shramik Nyay and Hissadari Nyay. Shramik Nyay, you all know. Hissadari Nyay also, I will explain how we are going to give justice to backwards poor people and others. Since its inception, the Congress party has consistently championed the rights of laborers and workers. Congress has enacted numerous laws aimed at ensuring fair wages, social security, and improving conditions for workers, including the Industrial Disputes Act, Factories Act, Minimum Wages Act, ESI Act, Provident Fund Act, and so many other acts, laws we enacted, and people were very happy. But unfortunately, in this 1 decade, Modi ji has weakened all the labor laws and also the welfare schemes for workers. Even the Manrega workers are not getting their full wages, and regular money is also not released to state governments. Our government, we believe in federalism, but whatever our share, that should be reached in time so that the state governments can do, or they can start that scheme on time. But unfortunately, many times our chief ministers, our ministers have to go and beg to finance minister, to prime minister, and they have to give memorandum. This is the position today, because Modi is not interested in such schemes. And he earlier said, Narega scheme is your scheme. I will not allow it to die. It will remain as your memorial, he said. This is the type of mentality he is having. A scheme which is brought not now. First, this in a different way. We brought this scheme in Maharashtra when Mr. Vasantrao Naik was there. He thought many of the poor people are migrating from one village to another village for work. Therefore, he started this scheme that is earlier it was used to call NREP. Now, after that, Sonia Gandhi ji thought it should be made, it should be legalized. So, it should be a right of a man to get work, minimum 100 days. And in drought areas, minimum 150 days. But Even 100 days the money is not given. Therefore, we thought that whatever the labor codes are slowly marginalized or slowly they are suppressed, we want to give a guarantee that all those laws will be strictly implemented in the country. The labor codes, 3 codes were fully stopped, and the main points in the Factory Act, Labour Act, Minimum Wages Act, Health Concerns laws, all they have diluted because they are not interested in weaker sections program. They are interested only big people's program. Therefore, we want to assure the people of this country, and we will also discuss with the labor unions, because there are several labor unions, and unfortunately government pro labor union is also there. Mostly they will not come in the education. They will try to dilute. During my period when I was a labor minister, my own intact party people used to revolt against me. They used to come on the street and they used to call Bharat Bandh. But I never got angry, I never got feeling agitated. I used to call them, convince them, and successfully many times we resolved the disputes, demands, we solved it. But now nobody is calling. Even most of the Provident Fund, I think that highest interest was given in my period, only that when I claim. You can verify. 9.5 interest. I was, you may be knowing some of Gata, so 9 point. After that, nobody gave that much of interest for Provident Fund contributors. Always 7%, 8, maximum 8.75, that's all. Or 9. But whatever we used to get as interest from the banks or wherever we invested, we used to distribute it all our employees without any hesitation. So this is our track record, and we have done it, we'll do in future. Without doing, we are not telling. Even we amended several acts. We improved this health scheme. You can see here only in Rajajinagar. We brought medical college, post-medical college, skill development center, and at the same time in Mysore we brought 100-bed hospital, Davangere we brought, Gulbarga we brought, and Hubballi Dharwad we brought. Everywhere where we got chance, we completely helped. But this government always backing, means back foot. Once I asked Modi ji, see, we have got very big hospital in Gulbarga, medical college, paramedical college, then nursing college, dental college. 4 colleges in one premises. If you go and see, you will realize what type of hospitals are built within hardly 28 months, 30 months. This is a record. Then I asked Modi ji, there is a space and already we have constructed. You kindly start this aims. What he said? No, your Sidramaya, वो काम पैसे अपना जमीन नहीं दे रहा and मैं कहाँ से ये करूँ? He doesn't know the building is already constructed. The land is already taken from the university. And even Yediyurappa knows, but he tells Sidramaya. Huh? This is how Sidramaya came in power, 2013. But this was constructed, completed in 2013 December.
Much before that.
Huh?
Much before the.
Much before Sidramaya coming. And he said, your Sidramaya is not cooperating, he is not giving land. Anyway, tomorrow he is coming. I welcome him to my constituency, Gulbarga. Sorry, today he is coming. So they will welcome Gulbarga people to him because of not doing anything for Gulbarga. So this is one thing. Then second, our Swasthadika in this Shramik, this one point. Swasthadika, the Congress guarantee a right to health law that will provide a universal health care, including free medicines, treatment, essential diagnostic, rehabilitative, and palliative care and surgery. Lastly, Swasthya Bima Yojana. We are the first. I started it with one card, identification card, that if labor or employee goes, if he shows that card, minimum 30,000 rupees per year, he can take free medical treatment. That was, we started at that time when no money was there for labor department and nobody used to take care about laborers. So this, now we are making legalized Swasthadika. Then Shram Ka Samman. The workers we are going to give minimum 400 rupees in Narega scheme, and also poor people who are unorganized, for such laborers we will give per day 400 rupees. That is the minimum. But there are some states, or even in our area, there are some areas where even 500, 600 they give. So this we are also going to make Pakka. This second point. The third point, Shehri Rozgar Guarantee. Shehri Rozgar Guarantee, Congress will bring an employment guarantee act for urban areas. Now Manrega is for rural area, but Shehri Rozgar Guarantee is for urban areas. The fourth, Samajik Suraksha. The Congress guarantee is a comprehensive social security for all unorganized workers, including life insurance and accident insurance. This also we are giving one more guarantee. And fifth guarantee, Surakshit Rozgar. The Congress guarantee a comprehensive review of anti-worker labor code passed by Modi government and to make suitable amendments to strengthen the rights of labor. This also we will review the act which Modi brought, anti-labor acts. Then I will also tell you one more vision of Rahul Gandhi, and also I asked yesterday only, he was in Thane. So now, earlier we used to call it Bhagidari. Now the same scheme name is changed. That is Hissedari Nyaya Guarantee. That is fifth Nyaya is Hissedari Nyaya Guarantee, which is of the utmost importance. In the last 10 years of Modi government, we have seen that one, the gap between the rich and the poor is only widening. Second, the BJP has unequivocally rejected the idea of conducting a caste census. Our main aim is to caste census, and caste census, if you do successfully, then we will get full information about the society, about the individuals, about the particular caste and community. This is very much needed to improve the conditions of each caste. There is what is the gap of income, education, health, protein. All these things will be known to the general public and also particularly that society, how much they have progressed and what should be our programs to make them, to stand them on their own leg. This is already, I think, in our Karnataka, that caste census report they have received. They have received until. So they have received, and if any minor changes, mistakes, that can be rectified. But Modi is not ready to take up this issue, and he is bringing up on 2011 census. It's not coming. उसमें कुछ नहीं है. अभी आना और उसको देखेंगे. He himself claims that he is a backward class man. I don't want to criticize individually. Everybody has got right to mention his caste as long as caste exists. And in this country, people are more favorable to keep the caste in existence because they don't want the people should come out from the caste system. And that is their desire. It is our desire to wipe out it, to make the country one, and to give benefit to all people. That's why we are will give guarantee that the conducting a caste census is must, and we do it, and wherever we go, whether we had been West Bengal, we had been to Assam, Orissa, Punjab, wherever I go, even house he goes, he openly says, caste census must. इसीलिए that's why जिसकी संख्या भारी उसको हिस्सेदारी भी भारी मिलेगी. Means depends on the caste, we should give them fair support. So that is the one thing, and we will do, and we'll proceed on that. Secondly, our particularly ST people. ST people mostly they live in jungles, particularly Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, this our West Bengal part, then Odisha. All these are fully people they live in jungle only. So therefore, to give them their guarantee, that is the jungle, Jameen of Adivasis. We will protect their jungle and Jameen, and we will also support them their small business, starting small business and other things. And now the people, the big business people, they are going in forest area, they are getting lands, and also they are cutting trees. This will be protected by the Congress government if it comes to power. Fifth, recruitment of government posts within the reserved categories is not being prioritized. See, recruitment is almost stopped because they don't want to give permanent jobs. Only they want to give contract and daily wages. Therefore, when we come to power, definitely we will give the all reserved categories post also permanently, and priority wise we will do it. Therefore, we are very particular about this. Keeping all these things in mind, the Congress party is announcing 5 guarantees of Hissedari, what I told after the census, caste census, which are as follows. Ginti Karo, that is the slogan. Ginti means counting. The Congress guarantee a comprehensive social, economical and caste census that will survey the population, the social and economic status, and the share in the national wealth and representation in institution of governance of all castes and communities to revolutionize India's affirmative action policy. This is called a Ginti Karo, means in each department, in each institutions, how many people belongs to which communities, castes are there. That will. Then one more is Arakshan. Ka means the reservation, and 50% reservation cap in the constitution is there. That will be means relaxed. Instead of 50, it may go to 60, 65, like Tamil Nadu, what they did. We want to do that Arakshan Ka, and we will expand that. In that, scheduled castes are there, scheduled tribes are there, the backward class are there, and economically weaker sections of upper caste is also there. The Jal Jangal Jameen Kanun Ka Hak, this I told is specific our commitment, and will bring a law that is called the Forest Rights Act claims, and within 1 year and establish a transparent process to review rejected claims of 6 months. Means most of the cases have been rejected, such rejected cases of Adivasis will be taken care and we will give them their right. And one more thing is, the Congress will also extend MSP guarantee to minor forest produce because they don't have a fixed price. Now we are giving the Kisan the 23 more or less which are announced crops. So they will be given a MSP guarantee legalized. So for these people also, forest produce, minor produce, for them also we will give the MSP in an appropriate manner. अपनी धरती अपना राज, that is the poor people who are residing in jungle or where they are fully concentrated, there we will take their consent and we can proceed for any other projects. Friends, when our government is elected, we will ensure the fulfillment of all 5 guarantees within a specified time frame. We stand by every promise that we have made. Our track record in states like Karnataka and Telangana, you know that what our government, our party promised, they have implemented. The Chief Minister here, his cabinet, and also Deputy Chief Minister here, they have fully implemented what they promised in election, where they went district to district. They promised, but they implemented. But tell me, whatever Modi ji promised, has he implemented? He told, 2-2 करोड़ नौकरियां देता हूं. कहाँ है नौकरियां? किसी को मिला? नहीं. But still people, I don't know, media is very favorite of Modi. Even after speaking such lie, they support him. Where is 15 lakhs? For that also he is speaking lie, but still you love. And you love me, I mean, I am not criticizing you. We naturally, the pressurization from your owners, that is made a policy of your institution. It is not your policy. That everything, MSP, Kisan ki आमदनी double करूंगा. Double है. Did he do double? So, you think of anything. Whatever he said, more than 75% he said lie. Therefore, such people should not speak even in spite of 10 years rule, and he was also 13 and a half years in Gujarat. Go and see Gujarat. Where is bullet train? He said within 1 year, मैं जापान से 1 लाख करोड़ रुपए लाऊंगा और दिल्ली से अहमदाबाद तक 4 घंटे में ट्रेन आएगी. सॉरी, मुंबई से अहमदाबाद बुलेट ट्रेन. अभी रास्ते में ही बुलेट ट्रेन. 10 साल हो गए. 10 years. कितना झूठ बोलेंगे भाई? How many times you can say lie? ये हमारे लीडर से झूठ बोलने को डरते हैं. मोदी डरता नहीं. हाँ, अरे ये होता कि नहीं होता देखना भाई, ऐसे है नहीं, प्रॉमिस करना नहीं करना. Such they think twice before promising. मोदी कहीं भी जाओ, he will tell openly. और आजकल what happened nowadays, wherever he goes, those vote bogies, is coloring, repainting, and one name he will give Bharat Yatra, Vande Bharat. भारत तो वंदे है, एक ही है, दो है क्या? Only so he is only taking one green flag. He is showing that Gulbarga to Bangalore, Vande Bharat. Already track हमने किया. We have done everything. 27 trains, new trains. We have given 11 months period. In 10 months, you tell me what is his gift to Karnataka? Even money, our chief ministers are asking, whatever due as per law, it is not, we are not receiving. And lastly, we are also preparing our this election manifesto. We'll give true picture and we'll also give certain guarantees which are implementable. Such guarantees we give, and I am very happy in 1951, first general elections after independence, our manifesto was finalized in Bangalore in 1951. So Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru's under his leadership. So there, in that way, the Bangalore is very lucky. But after Modi, this is becoming slow something because they are not giving whatever due ours is there. They are not giving. Therefore, the Congress has put before the country some total 5 Nyay, Kisan, Yuva, Mahila, Shramik, and Hissedari Nyay with 25 guarantees. In 5 guarantees, sub-guarantees are 5. So like that, total 25 guarantees. So we will implement and we will go to the people and explain it. And the one more thing I have forgotten to tell, the biggest means inflation. People are suffering the biggest cause of inflation and unemployment, and also misuse of autonomous agencies, corruption, looting of public money, and destruction of constitutional values and Indian democracy. Therefore, I urge the citizens of our country to examine and understand these guarantees carefully and to support the Congress party in an upcoming Lok Sabha election. So, through you, I am appealing. So, this will do it, and particularly unemployment, I said, how we are going to solve. Inflation also, we are going to solve. Because this is our fundamental duty. Inflation, unless you get food, you get water, the other things will be a minor. Therefore, we will do that, and I am thankful to you. You have patiently listened, and I am also thankful to the Chief Minister and also other ministers who have come here to cooperate with me. Thank you, Varad.
Sir, one question. Sir, today the elections are going to be announced, sir. As of today, where does the India Alliance stand? In how many constituencies will Congress contest across the country?
Alliance.
No, we are contesting all the seats, alliance. But when alliance discusses, one or two hiccups comes. That's because a particular seat we want and the same seat they also want. Such discussions are going on, how to solve it. But many states, they have agreed, like Tamil Nadu. Okay, we demanded, we requested release 10 seats, but without any problem, they agreed. And similarly, in AAP, there in Delhi, we are there. And UP, we have already sealed our agreement. So like that, everywhere is there. Everywhere we have solved many problems. Today, my people have gone to Bombay, and I am asking, settle it quickly so that on 17th or 18th we can declare the names of 19th. names.
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी है, उनका बार बार ये कहना है कि 28 सीटें जो है कर्नाटका में वे जीतेंगे। आपका क्या कहना है इस पर?
अब देखिए, वो हिंदुस्तान के पीपल्स रिप्रेजेंटेटिव एक्ट में पार्लियामेंट में कितने सीट है? 543। 600 जीत तुम बोलते हो, आप उसको सहमत है? तो मोदी जी बोलते बोलते जाते हैं और भ्रम पैदा करते हैं, लोगों को दुनिया का नक्शा बताते हैं। मोदी है तो मुमकिन है बोलते हैं। अरे मोदी है तो मुमकिन है, लेकिन आप बार बार मोदी मोदी क्यों बोलते?
ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿ.
ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪ್ರಾಣಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಕ್ಷಗಳು ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಬಿಜೆಪಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಅಗ್ನಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅದು ನೋಡೋಣ, ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಜನರ ಮುಂದೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಸೇರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ.
ಸಚಿವರ ಪರ ವಿರೋಧ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಜಾತಿ ಜನಗಣತಿ ವರದಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯ?
ಅರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳೋದು ನಾನು AICC ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕೇಳಪ್ಪ, ತಾಳ್ಮೆಯಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು AICC ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ನಿರ್ಣಯ ಏನ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ನಿರ್ಣಯವೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಅವರು ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ಜಾ ಇರ್ಲಿ, ನಾಳೆ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಒಪ್ಪಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
गारंटीज के नाम पर लड़ा जाएगा, क्योंकि एक तरफ मोदी की गारंटी और दूसरी तरफ कांग्रेस की न्याय गारंटी, क्या मुद्दा?
अरे हमारी देखो, गारंटी ये प्रोग्राम है। जब इंदिरा गांधी के जमाने में 20 पॉइंट पहले तो उन्होंने लड़ा इलेक्शन 1969 में 71 का सिर्फ 10 पॉइंट प्रोग्राम। आप लोगों को याद है कि नहीं? बैंक नेशनलाइजेशन, राजे महाराजाओं के तनख्वाह बंद करना, स्टेट ट्रेडिंग, बॉन्डेड लेबर, लैंड रिफॉर्म्स, ये सब थे 10 पॉइंट प्रोग्राम। फिर वो जीतने के बाद 75 में उन्होंने 20 पॉइंट प्रोग्राम लाया। ऐसा हमारे प्रोग्राम से हम मोदी जी के जैसा चुप ये सिद्धरामैया और लोग मिलकर कर्नाटक में गारंटी दिए, उसका रिपुटेशन वो कर रहे हैं। पहले था क्या पूछिए, किसी भी बीजेपी के वर्कर्स को पूछिए या RSS वर्कर को पूछिए, क्या गारंटी उनके दिमाग में था? नहीं। हम जो करते हैं उसका रिपीट करने दो, क्योंकि हमसे भी कुछ वो सीखना चाहते हैं तो अच्छी बात है। ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಬ್ರು ಕೂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ ಇರೋದಪ್ಪ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ರಾಜ್ಯದೊಳಗೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 28 ಸೀಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಗೆಲ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಮುಖಂಡರು, ನಾ ಬರೇ ಅವ್ರಿಬ್ರು ಎದುರಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, MLAs, ಕೆಲವು ಜನ MLA ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೂಯೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅನೇಕ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರು ನಿರ್ಣಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡೋಣ.
Whatever you have said, 3 points we counted with your central leaders. That is number 1, about caste census. They say national human index growth is being given every year. The statistics is given about the caste and their status of living conditions and their income. Second point is about reservation part of it, is that 60 to 70%. Now, it will not create imbalance between the society. And the third thing is labor status. There is no change between 2014 or today. What is your comment on it?
I have already commented, you might not have listened it. I told why we are doing it, this caste census, because really we want to know what is the income of that family, what is the income of a particular person, what is the income of particular community, so and their status, social status, economic status, how many land he is with him, how much income he is getting, what is his education standard, all these will come in that. Then we can say a particular community is very backward, we should give weightage for education, weightage for health, weightage for his financial position. That will be a better. It is not that the India, if you want to make more prosperous, this is necessity, not only Adani Ambani.
Sir, the election is on the corner in the India line. Who is your PM candidate? You don't have a face.
What face?
India Alliance don't have a face. Who will be your PM candidate?
That will decide all the parties, because we are in alliance. So naturally alliance will decide it.
How are you
ಎರಡನೇ ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೀಟ್ ಗೆಲ್ಲುವ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ?
ಅದು ಬಹಳ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಈ ಬಹಿರಂಗವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೋದಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಟ್ಟಿ
last question please.
Sir, how are you viewing the arrest of
Last question.
Sir,
How are you viewing the arrest of Kavita?
She is called an illegal arrest, and she's also saying that this is a fabricated case against her.
Is this an attempt to muzzle the voice of opposition leaders ahead of the election?
KCR की
अच्छा देखो किसी के बारे में व्यक्तिगत मैं कुछ नहीं बोलना चाहूंगा, लेकिन वो पहले दोनों दोस्त थे, दे वर फ्रेंड्स, उनको कोई डिफेंस की जरूरत नहीं है। जब इंदिरा गांधी जी को, मेरे को, राहुल जी को ईडी वाले बुलाए थे, आप कितने लोग हमारे साथ आए? सोनिया गांधी जी को। तो ये बात में क्या, मोदी जी पहले से ऐसा कर रहे हैं कि ईडी, इनकम टैक्स, सीबीसी और सीबीआई, ये लोगों को सबको लेके डरा डरा के इस देश में 420 people he changed. बोले कि 420 मेथड से ही वो ले ली, और 420 MLAs और लीव द नंबर ऑफ MPs. यहाँ हमारे पास रहे तब वो डर्टी होता है, कलंकित होता है, हमारे को छोड़ने के बाद he become very clean in the washing machine of Mr. Shah. बेक की मशीन रखा है उसने, और जिसको होना है वो क्लीन कर लेके फिर अंदर ले लेता है। थैंक यू।